AIPAC, or the Israeli lobby, has had probably 80, 90 years of experience. You know, my grandfather, I have a poster in my office where my grandfather was in, I forget where, somewhere in Russia in 1920 to come and speak on the issue of the land of Israel and the Jews in the land of Israel. You know? So they've been doing this for a very long time, and today's AIPAC and all of its tentacles are the descendants of these, and they've had many years of experience. So they've been able to influence the education system, they're influencing the media, of course they're influencing politicians, and they do it very well, and that's what they're supposed to do. So they get the aid, they get the strategic alliance myth out there, and all these other different things. Now, how do you combat that? You combat that by, I think, by exposing the truth. So, for example, here's one example of just how effective they are. Both my sons in high school took a class called AP World History, which is a college course that you take in high school. It's a textbook that's like this thick and this big. And it starts the day, I don't know, the Big Bang, and it ends today. I mean, it's all in one school year. And in it, there's a little portion about the Israelites and the Hebrews, and it's all biblical. Not a shred of history. Now, we know in this country there's a big debate. Do we teach creationism or evolution? And most people say, well, we teach creationism in church, but evolution at school. Well, they might as well teach evolution. Because the entire part on the Hebrews and the Israelites is biblical. Not a single bit of it is historical. Because there is no historical proof that any of those things happened. Moses and Abraham and even King David and all that stuff, there is no historical proof yet, at all. But it's in there, you know. I think this demonstrates just how effective the Israeli lobby has been. You don't have to educate, you don't have to convince somebody that Israel has a right, that the Israelis today are the descendants of the ancient Hebrews. It's in the history books. It's already there. People know that Israel is a good guys and all this. So it's that influential. And the way you combat that is you just challenge this. You talk about the fact that there is no historical proof to that, because the two biggest claims are the Holocaust and the Bible. Both of which I think we were able to refute today in this short lecture. It's not that hard to refute. There's no historical proof that this is true. There's certainly no proof that the other one is true either. So what are we left with? We're left with a racist colonialist ideology that occupies Palestine and is trying to maintain a racist state there with exclusive rights for only a minority. That's really, to sum it up. And that's how it has to be said. I think quite often people are afraid to criticize Israel, or reject Zionism because of maybe they're Jewish friends, maybe we'll offend somebody, maybe, but you have to say these things. That's what it is.